always change the trajectory of your life, the course of your life. It's up to you. It's all you. This is just showing us where you're at right now, energetically, your subconscious mind. It is just a moment in time, but you can always change it. And yeah, I meant to get myself a tea, but I forgot, so we're just gonna do it without a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the groups, and let's get started. I'm excited. That was one of the first videos. I was like, I want to film a video, like, what are you manifesting for 2024? Like, what is the vibe? You know? What was it like, this TikTok thing? Like, I know the influence, I know the impact, and I know the vibe. And the girlies love the vibe. Also, today, the house is pretty active. There's a lot of people. It's the weekend. I'm filming this on a Saturday. So, you might hear some background noise, which I want to apologize for. I'll try my best to, like, edit it out, but just so you know. Okay. I'll show you the groups, and then you can go to the timestamp. So the first group is gonna be, I chose these beautiful self-care oracle cards. So this is gonna be the first group, number 2, and it says alone time. Alone time, alone time. So group number 1, group number 2 is gonna be music, 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 music. This beautiful illustration. And then group number 3. So you don't necessarily need to pay attention to what it says here, as long as you feel drawn to the card itself. Do you know what I mean? So this is group number 3, and it says clear your energy field. And of course, if the words resonate with you, then go with that. But most importantly, just, whatever card you feel drawn towards. So I'm going to show you all the cards once more. So group 1, group 2, and group 3. And if you need to pause the video and just take a deep breath in and out to figure out what group you feel most drawn towards, then, do that. And I'm going to get started with group number 1. So let's go. Hello, hello. Group number 1 with the card Alone Time. If you chose this card, this is your reading for what you are manifesting in 2024. What is the energy? And I'm going to interpret this card, and then we're obviously going to look at the other cards. So with Alone Time, I'm getting this feeling that you might have recently, like in 2023, discovered the power of alone time. And what I mean by that is just you feel more okay with being alone. Maybe you've recently gone through like a breakup, a separation, or for some of you I'm getting almost like a friendship breakup, just like you're starting over, like a completely new friend group or something like that. Like, I don't know, I feel like you see how she's like dancing and there's like the planets. Like, I feel like recently you have found yourself in a way, and your own groove, you have learned how to listen to your own rhythm. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I still sometimes go from looking to the camera to not. So I'm so used to looking at myself. But yeah, I feel like you have started. Maybe some of you are literal dancers. That is something that is coming through. I feel like you have discovered some new hobbies and interests that you love doing by yourself, gonna start by looking at the tarot, and I'm gonna kind of switch between soft spoken and whispered. Okay, so looking at the tarot, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Wands. And then I got a couple more oracle cards for you. Okay, we have a Purification. Purification, that's a beautiful card to get. The color yellow might have some significance for you, because if we look at all of these three cards right here, there's a lot of like yellowish tones, so maybe it's like your favorite color or something like that. We also have, what do you need to release? Okay, interesting. This is interesting energy. So okay, I want to start with these three together. So with the Ten of Wands, the Purification, and the what do you need to release, I guess in conjunction with the alone time, I'm getting that you might be someone who, I'm almost getting like you're someone who is taking on a lot of challenges, a lot of responsibilities by yourself. And I'm almost feeling like this is the 2023 energy, because I feel like this is 2024 energy, but I'll get into that. But it feels like to me that you have in the past taken on a lot of things by yourself, a lot of burdens, a lot of heavy, whatever it is. It depends on your situation, of course, but it could be like schoolwork, responsibilities. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting you're like a parent, and like, you know, maybe a single parent. That is just for some of you, but you know, you have taken on a lot of things by yourself, and it has led you to a deeper understanding of yourself. But at the same time, and I'll get to the Three of Pentacles here too, but at the same time, I feel like 2024 is really calling for you to not carry all of that with you. And it could be emotional too, if you don't have any like physical responsibilities or something like that. It could be like emotional and mental burdens. And 2024 is really, I don't know, pushing you towards working with others. And like, I feel like with purification, like I said, it seems to me with the alone time and the purification that some of you have left behind things that were not serving them, people, friend groups, relationships, like whatever it is. Like, I feel like in 2023 you have really discovered yourself, but now you're carrying a lot just like by yourself. And basically 2024 is a time for you to let go of that and to find joy and happiness in working with others. And I feel like for some of you, you're gonna meet like your soul family in 2024. So the Three of Pentacles is a beautiful card of working together. Never mind my nails. But it's a beautiful card of working together, of building a foundation. So if you've been wanting new friends or a new partner, or in general just like a new tribe, you know, I feel like this is a good sign that you are manifesting that in 2024. And then we also have the Six of Wands, which is about success. So any projects, anything that you want to succeed with in 2024, I feel like it's going to happen for you, because we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is also about recognition and being recognized for something. So that, again, with that friend group, like maybe you felt like in the past your people, like whether it's like relationship or romantic, I feel like for a lot of you this is friends and just like or family or like multiple people, because we have that Three of Pentacles, but this could also be like a romantic partner. I feel like maybe you have not gotten the recognition that you deserve and that you feel like you deserve. So I definitely feel like in 2024 you're gonna meet those people. It could also be like business opportunities, you know, maybe like some of you guys have been going down like a new career path and you feel like your work has never really been honored the way that you wanted it to, and or maybe you're getting like a team, like if you're self-employed, because we have alone time and we have that Ten of Wands, which could be like maybe you're like, because this is going to be tons of different situations, right? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But a message I'm getting here is if you're someone who's self-employed, maybe you're gonna like hire a team or something to like take some of that burden, you know. So yeah, I feel like this, for a lot of you, this is gonna be friend groups, relationships, romantic relationships, but for some of you this is also just like work related. So I'm seeing a lot of positive changes for you in 2024 in all kinds of areas of your life. I feel like you're truly going to find balance between your newfound like alone time, confidence that you got in 2023, but also working with others and not being scared to ask for help, not being scared to reach out and not carry everything by yourself, and releasing the burden and the stress of having to do everything by yourself. And I feel like the purification is truly just like, honestly, like again, like new people that are coming in. Like I feel like you have purified your energy in 2023, and in 2024 you're gonna continue doing that. Like I feel like it's gonna show in 2024, because you can see like all these sunflowers. I definitely feel like you're gonna get into alignment with like-minded people. Again, for some of you this is friendships, for some of you this is work life, and for some of you this is romantic. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you for 2024. So I would say the biggest lesson or the biggest takeaway here is enjoy your alone time and keep doing what you've been doing, like discovering yourself. But don't forget about community, don't forget about reaching out, don't forget about resting, don't forget about releasing. And then, I mean, we have the Six of Wands, which is ultimately a card of success. So I feel like that is what's going to bring you the most success and fulfillment and happiness. So that's your reading, pile number 1. Definitely let me know in the comments if it resonated. I hope that it did. I hope it helped. And yeah, I'm excited to see what of these messages is going to come true for you. And yeah, I wish you all the best. And I will see you in another video. Bye bye. Hello, and welcome, pile number 2, if you chose this music card. So I chose this pile too, but I'm gonna try my best to be as objective as possible when it comes to your reading and not like put my own situation onto it or whatever. But let's interpret this card before I get into your tarot and oracle cards to see what is going on in 2024. So with music, I definitely feel like you could be a musician, or you could have strong strong ties to music, or you could just be overall a very creative kind of person. We also have 2 women on here. So I feel like maybe in 2024 you're gonna meet like another feminine or a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be like tied to gender or whatever, right? But maybe you're gonna meet like someone who shares your passion, because you know they're both like drumming, they're having a good time, they're kind of in this like meditative state. So I feel like in 2024 is all about enjoying life for you and enjoying your creative passion and also sharing that with others. We have like the colors of the rainbow. So I also feel like that means that 2024 just holds a lot of good things for you. But let's look into the tarot. But yeah, some of you guys might be musicians. You might be very creative. You might be an artist. You might have some goals with that for 2024. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. That is a great card to get. We have the Two of Wands. And we also have the Two of Cups. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that. They kind of look like soulmates, right? So very possible that you're going to meet a soulmate in 2024, or a soulmate is going to come back into your life, or something like that. Let's look at the other energy. We have adventures. I love that, especially with that Two of Wands energy. And as far as your monology, we have your commitment is being tested. Okay. Okay, so first of all, the Wheel of Fortune. It seems like things are going to fall into place for you in 2024. Things are going to change. Things are going to transform for the better, because it's the Wheel of Fortune, right? Like, there's a lot of good things coming your way in all areas of your life. And I feel like you need to kind of relax and trust the process, because like I said on this image, you can kind of see these women being like very just like in their element. They're just in their element. They're just flowing with life, right? They're just creating their music, and it just seems like, it almost seems like the world could be falling apart next to them, and they would just continue on doing their thing. And even if you're not a musician, it kind of feels like 2024 is really going to be the year for you where you play your own music, if that makes sense. Like, you're going to just follow your own music, follow your own rhythm, just go with the flow type of thing. We also have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is all about planning ahead. It is about traveling. It is about being at a crossroads. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of like different options that are being presented to you in 2024, and all of these options are beneficial in some sort of way. But with your commitment being tested here, it like almost feels like as though you, okay, I know what this means. Okay, so basically I feel like 2024 is gonna ask you to be decisive, okay? And I like, that resonates so much with me right now, but I hope it also resonates with you. 2024 is gonna ask you to be decisive. So basically you're gonna get, so this is all about what you're manifesting, right? So basically being super clear about what you are manifesting, what you want to manifest, and then when the options present themselves, be decisive, okay? That doesn't mean that you have to be like, it doesn't mean that you have to make a choice and then you can't ever change your mind or anything like that. It just means that in that moment, like, let's say you want to get a new job, get clear on what kind of relationship, right? Some of you are manifesting a relationship for sure, because Two of Cups, soulmate energy, but it could also be obviously like a friend or something. But get clear on what type of relationship you want, or if you're already in a relationship, what next step would you want to take. You know, those are just examples of your commitment is being tested. Like, and then stay in that vision. Stay in that vision. It's like, basically be like this card, like be unbothered. Just play your music, hold your vision. That is really what this is telling me. Hold your vision. Keep going. Because the wheel is turning in your favor. So I'm definitely also getting an energy of like traveling, because we have adventures. And again, with your commitment is being tested. Like, if you want to travel, like, get clear on what country do you want to travel to. Like, what is your ultimate goal? And then we have the Two of Cups. So yeah, some of you are definitely manifesting a soulmate, a relationship, your life partner. It could also be, again, just like maybe a really close friend, a soul sister, a soul brother, someone that you share passion with, someone that you share like a goal with, that you share like, I don't know, a common vision with. But for some of you, this is a relationship, and I'm almost getting this energy of you going out to travel, or you moving to a different place, or getting a different job. Because the Two of Wands, again, is about making decisions. It's about like being at a crossroads, right? So I'm getting that energy of you making a decision to go travel, for example, right? And then you're gonna meet this person, or you're gonna meet, this could also be a business opportunity, right? Or you're gonna meet someone, because this could be talk about a contract as well, or you're gonna meet someone that is going to help you get to the next step of your career, for example, right? So that is that. So overall, very, very, very beautiful energy for 2024. I feel like 2024 is gonna ask you to get out of your comfort zone, and again, testing. I'm almost getting the sense of like testing your commitment towards your dreams and goals, and not straying away from it. Like being more, I'm getting like the biggest lesson for you in 2024 is to be more decisive with what it is that you want. And once you do that though, I feel like everything is gonna just flow. Like, see this card, how like this waterfall is just like flowing, and everything is just like where it needs to be. So that is your energy for 2024. I hope it resonated. I'm definitely excited to see what's gonna come true. Definitely comment down below if it resonated, how it resonated, if you want, and I wish you a good day, and I'll see you soon. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this card, please ignore my nails. I'm already taking a zinc supplement. But if you chose this card, clear your energy field, number 10, then this is your reading. I'm gonna start by interpreting this card, and then we're gonna move on to your tarot and other oracle cards. But basically, with clear your energy field, maybe 2023 wasn't the best for you, or like there's just certain things that you want to leave in 2023 and not take with you. So I feel like maybe now you can think about what it is that you would like to release before the new year starts. You could write it down, you could do some shadow work, you could do like a new moon ritual or full moon ritual if that helps you. But just clearing yourself from anything that no longer serves you. And I'm getting in all aspects of your life, your lifestyle, your health, your friends, your relationships, your work, your own thoughts, and just like observe. And we have meditate and contemplate. So really just, I feel like it's calling you to contemplate on what you need to let go of in order to step into your fullest potential, because we have potential. So I feel like in order to step into the highest version of yourself, into your potential, you need to think about what you want to do is you want to envision that highest version of you. You want to envision, what do they look like? What are they wearing? How are they talking? How do they carry themselves? And then what are they thinking? What are the thoughts? What are the feelings? And then you could, for example, I did this. I wrote like a becoming her list, and I wrote down like what the highest version of myself is like, what experiences does she have, etc. So you want to do that and get really clear on it, and then you want to think like, okay, what is no longer serving me that I need to let go of in order to step into this potential. So what I'm kind of getting you're manifesting is a different version of yourself almost, but we're going to get into the tarot cards now. So we have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is all about moving away from things that no longer serve us and move into a better place, into a place where we are happier, calmer, feel more at peace, moving away from toxic people, from toxic patterns, relationships, work, whatever it is, right? And moving to calmer waters. So that is what you're going to do in 2024. And I feel like this is something that is going to happen quite fast, and like pretty early into the year, because we have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is a back and forth. It is fast energy. It is like fast as lightning. And the sword energy is also pretty fast. So I feel like whatever it is that you need to clear out, I feel like it's going to happen pretty fast. And also with the Eight of Wands, what I'm kind of getting from this is that as soon as you let go of what no longer serves you, energetically, emotionally, whatever, right? Everything that you will want to happen is going to happen so fast that you're not even going to be able to comprehend it. We also have the Temperance card. So you could be Sagittarius. But Temperance is all about balance. It is all about duality. And we also have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is also about balance and duality. So I'm almost getting you need to balance your masculine and your feminine energy. And that doesn't mean like gender or like the clothes you wear, anything like that. It just means, for example, if you're someone that likes to hustle and you like to be productive, don't forget to rest. Don't forget to receive. And like we had here, like meditate and contemplate. Don't forget to, you don't necessarily have to meditate, but don't forget to be in that meditative state. You could be doing like something, you don't even have to meditate directly, like I said, but you could, for example, do something that you really enjoy, like baking or cooking, or you could go for like a nice walk or talk to a friend. Anything that puts you into that like receiving like mindset will really help you balance. Or the opposite, if you're someone who is very much in their feminine energy but you don't know how to take action, because we have like the Eight of Wands is all about action. Think about like, what is the next step you could do? What is the next step you could do to become the highest version of yourself, to step into that potential that you see, that you can visualize, that you, I don't know, you know what I mean? So depending on your situation, you might have to be more in your feminine or in your masculine, but kind of this balance between that you see in yourself, but also like receiving. So having duality, having both, having the manifestation aspect of it, like again, receiving, chilling, relaxing, trusting, and just knowing that you are powerful. I don't know, being in that feminine and also being in that masculine of inspired action, taking the steps to do so, living as the person that is already what you can see in your potential. So that is the energy that I'm seeing for you, and you even got 4 tarot cards. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna manifest a balanced version of you, and by doing that, you're gonna step into your potential with whatever it is that you want, you know? Like, if you want just to create a better routine, if you want to, any goals that you have are gonna be, I don't want to say dependent on, but are gonna be kind of influenced by this duality of energy. But the Temperance card is a good card to get. I love this card. It's all about just like the balance of life. It's giving and receiving, and also knowing that for your relationships, right? Like, not just for yourself, but like if you have been someone in the past who gives more in a relationship but you don't get back the same effort, that is also something that is out of balance. Or in a friendship, like if you're always the person